Hi, Gemini. This is going to be a love reading for the end of March, the last couple of weeks of March. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki, and this is Life Through Angels. So these readings are timeless. So when you come across it is when you're meant to come across it. Even though I'm recording this for the end of March, it doesn't matter. They are timeless. If this resonates with you, that's good. But if it does not, check out your other placements as well. Because I am reading for a lot of people. It's not going to resonate with everybody. And these are a singles reading, okay? Singles love reading. But what comes out, I can't help. Spirit will say what they want to say, okay? So let's see. What does Spirit have for you in love for the last couple weeks of March? Whoa. I'm going to get one more card. What else, Spirit? What do you have for Gemini? What else do you have for Gemini? Flippers. Oh, that one came out for Aquarius. Okay. So the first card that came out is past trauma. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past traumas before moving on. Okay. So some of you are dealing from past heartbreak that Spirit wants you to heal from. Okay. The next card was unavailable. You are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. Okay. So I almost feel like, because we also have the holding on card, that you may be trying to hold on to somebody that is unavailable. That's just coming through. So you also have playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. So very true. Okay. Because you got to be authentic and you have to be completely true, because if you're not, it comes out eventually, right? And then you're just setting yourself and the relationship up for failure, right from the get-go. Okay. And the last card, like I said, is holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Okay. So I definitely feel like some of you are definitely healing from the past heartbreak, possibly trying to hold on to somebody that you have maybe recently broken off up with, or maybe it's been a while too. Um, and they don't want you playing games with anybody new, right? They just want you to be your authentic self, is what they're saying, regardless of who it is, right? Because, like they say, the right person will love you for who you are, right? It's like wearing a mask, you're eventually going to have to pull it off, right? Okay, let's do some clarifying with some tarot and see what other messages Spirit has for you, Gemini. Ah, for love. What else for Gemini in love? Okay, Spirit, what else would you like Gemini to know? Okay, I have the Queen of Wands. That's way too many. Now the cards are flipping inside the deck instead of flipping out. They're getting warmed up. What else, Spirit, would you like Gemini to know? What does Gemini need to know in love? Oh, yep. I will take them, I guess. Okay. So I have the Knight of Cups upside down. I have the Six of Cups that came out. I have the Six of Wands and Temperance. So with this Knight of Cups coming out in the reverse, it's like unrequited love. And I'm feeling like I already felt like you were holding on or possibly chasing um, somebody from your past, because the Six of Cups is the past card. Okay, it's people from the past. It's being nostalgic. It's, reminiscing about the past. Could possibly be somebody from childhood. Um, but I almost feel like for some of you, now this is not going to resonate with everybody, but this is what's coming through. I have to say what's coming through. So I feel like for some of you, you have somebody coming back from the past. Maybe it was an unrequited love, okay? And they're hoping, because you have the six of wands here too, they're hoping for victory coming in, right? They're seeing that this will be a victory. So I think some of you are obviously single. That's why we're doing the singles love reading, right? And that they notice that somebody from your past, and they're coming back. And whoever this is, it's like they're very, I keep hearing they're very attractive. Because I have the Queen of Wands, who is, very attractive. They may have their own business. Now that's just the energy. It's a feminine energy, but it's just the energy of the card. The roles can be reversed, the energies can be reversed. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. But do not try to make it fit. Okay? So I feel like you've had an unrequited love, that you've had a breakup, okay? And then you're still maybe trying to hold on to that person, or maybe you're still watching their social media, but you guys are not together. And then this other person from your past, but I feel like this person coming in is, say, somebody that you've known before your last relationship, right? It's like somebody from childhood or from high school or from college or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And it's like I keep hearing they see that you're single now, so they feel like coming forward and saying something to you. And I feel like this person they're very balanced, okay, and peaceful, because you have the temperance, and it's almost like, they're thinking, it's like this is also a marriage card, okay, but we're going to continue to clarify, and I'm going to get more information on this. What else, Spirit? Actually, no, I don't need that. I kind of got that. Okay, what else? Tell us more, Spirit. What else do you have for Gemini? Oh, and the signs. I have Leo, I have Scorpio, more Leo, and a Sagittarius. One, so lots of fire. So I feel like too that this person is going to be very passionate. This person coming forward, it's like chemistry and passion is coming up too. Then you got the Hermit, which I think I'm taking the Hermit as you, like you've gone inside and done some reflection. And okay, take it all, take it all. I don't even know what's here, but I'm taking it. Okay. Oh, this one actually should be next. Oh, okay. More Scorpio, Virgo, and Pisces. Now these signs may resonate, they may not. Okay, just take it or leave it. I mean, it could be in your chart or your person's chart. Um, so okay. You have the Hermit that came out. So I feel like this is you. I think that you're taking solitude, you're up on the mountain, you're reflecting. You're like in reflection mode, right? And I believe that you are reflecting on the past, okay, the relationship that you just came out of. And I don't know if it's recent. I hear 6 months. It could be up to a year that you've been apart from this person, or even longer for some of you. Um, but you definitely have somebody coming from back from your past, okay? And I think you've been in reflection mode with the hermit, and it's like it's time to come down off that mountain, okay? Then you have the king of cups, okay, that came in after that. And I am feeling like this person, like there's a lot of passion and there's lots of emotion, but not necessarily, it's like you don't even know this person is into you. You don't even know that this person wants to have a relationship with you. I feel like you don't even know this yet. Okay. And for some of you, this may have already started. Maybe this person entered your life. They're there and you still don't realize how much they're into you, right? They could just be being casual about it. Um, but I also, you have the Seven of Cups that came out. And I feel like you're kind of in a state of mind of, like you're still in your emotions. There's so many choices because that's what the Seven of Cups is all these choices, but there's good and bad in these cups, right? There's positive and negatives in these cups, and you just don't know because you can't see what's in the cups right until you grab one. Um, and so I am getting that feeling of like being unsure, and I think part of it has to do with maybe your past because you do have the past trauma card. Okay, so I feel like you're having a hard time making a decision on this, but Spirit is wanting you to take a leap of faith because you also have the Fool. Okay, and the Fool is taking a leap of faith. Okay, not only is he taking a leap of faith, he has just a knapsack. He's only taking a knapsack with him on his journey. And that signifies he's left behind his baggage. He's healed from his past traumas. Okay. And that's what I feel Spirit is asking you to do, is to heal from your past trauma so that you can start anew, start a beginning. Okay. Because then you also, and of course I dropped the card. 1 second. Okay. Because then you also have, which he was not in reverse, the Page of Cups. Somebody that's bringing you in love. Okay. Somebody that wants to start a relationship. And they feel, because I had, the Six of Wands, they want victory with you. This person coming in, they want victory with you. And I definitely feel this is somebody from your past. I don't know if you dated this person, if this was actually a relationship maybe you had prior or before this recent breakup, but it's somebody that you know. Okay, it's definitely somebody that you know. Could be a friend of the family, I'm hearing as well. Okay. Let's see, what else? What else, Spirit? What else do you have for Gemini? They say that one. What else? That one, yeah. Okay, a couple more. We're going to see what else Spirit has to say. Okay, stop there. Okay, and actually start with these. Yeah, okay, the world, judgment, fast communication. And I want one more. One more, please, Spirit. Nope, that's too many. What else, Spirit? One more. One more, please. One more. What else do you? So I have the world, judgment. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, you're still feeling helpless and tied up. Um, okay. Let's go through it. You have the world. So I have to cover her because she's naked. So Spirit is trying to tell you that this is you have guaranteed success coming in. Okay, you have guaranteed success. You just need to heal from your past trauma. Okay, because they're bringing you in something. Okay, you're being called. I think this one's okay. This is judgment. I'll just show it real quick. And it's like a new life, a new beginning. Spirit is calling you for this new beginning. They want you to start fresh. Okay. And if you notice, these people, I'm just going to show it real quick, are dead. Okay. They're dead, and Spirit is calling them to life again because they have something for them, a fresh new beginning, a fresh new life. It's like just a new beginning. I can't say that enough. Um, and this is coming in fast. This is the Eight of Wands, which is fast communication. It could be air travel. Maybe you live far from this person or they live far from you. So somebody may be coming, traveling in to see you, or vice versa after the communication. Okay. And then, Spirit, I just hear them. I know you're feeling like you're trapped, but you're not. Okay. This is the Eight of Swords. Okay. And this is, swords are about, it's all up in your head. Okay. She's blindfolded. She's tied up. Okay. But she can release herself from this. And that's what I'm feeling. Spirit is trying to tell you, that you can release yourself from this. Okay. And then you have the Two of Wands. And he's standing there with the world. There's the world again. Okay. You have the world here, and he has the world in his hand. And that's what is that song? You have the whole world in your hands. It's like that kid song. I can't remember. That's coming into my head. You have the whole world. I don't want to sing. I can't sing. Um, Spirit, that's what Spirit keeps telling me. You have the whole world in your hands, right? You can start anew. They want you to start anew. They want you to heal from your past trauma. Um, they don't want you chasing people that are unavailable anymore, okay? Because you deserve, it's like they're telling you, you deserve to have great love, okay? So they want you to move forward. Forget the past relationship that you're healing from now, okay? Whatever that is for you, it's going to be different for all of you, okay? They want you to heal from that so you can start anew. And it's like they're saying too that you're going to have two paths to choose. But I feel like the two paths that they're talking about, it's like you can either go down the path you're going now and continue to kind of be in hermit mode and up on that mountain, okay? Or you can come down off that mountain because they have a new life for you, okay? Um, they want you to get out of the past trauma, heal from it, stop chasing a person that doesn't want you, is what I'm hearing, okay? And it's not, that sounds so bad, um, but it's also bluntly true, right? There's some people that just don't want us, and that just means we're not supposed to be with them. And why would you want to be with somebody that doesn't want you or doesn't love you the way that you love them, right? God wants you to have somebody that loves you for the wonderful person that you are, right? And there's somebody out there that sees that, and God is trying to bring that into you, in for you, okay? So that's what I feel like. You're going to have that path. You either stay where you're at or you move forward. Okay. That's how I'm feeling with this. Okay. So I think I'm going to pull a couple of romance cards for this situation for Gemini. See if there's anything else that Spirit wants. Whoa. A couple cards. What else does Gemini need to know about this relationship that's coming in for them? About this love relationship? Whoa. Well, the first one I see is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. See, it's like those two paths. Clearly decide. Are you going to stay in hermit mode? Okay. Or are you going to come down off that mountain? Spirit wants you to decide, because then it will be coming very soon. Okay. And the next card is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So some of you may be, holding on to wanting somebody that matches your spirituality. And maybe too, that may have been something that affected you in your past relationship, and maybe that's also what they're trying to say, is that was a factor in what broke you guys up. I don't know. I don't have the whole story. Spirit's not telling me the whole story here, and it's not going to be the same for all of you, but the messages are for who it resonates for, okay? Like I said, don't try to make it fit. Okay, so to close out your reading, I want to get a couple of cards of this person that is coming in for you, because I feel like they see you, but you don't see them yet. You get what I'm saying? Excuse me. Like, for some of you, you don't even know this person's coming in, or you don't know that they have feelings for you. So I kind of want to see what their higher self would say to your higher self. If everybody was just being true and honest here. Okay. Spirit, what last messages do you have for Gemini? What does their counterpart that's coming in want to tell them or say to them? Whoa, that was quick. Okay, one more. Is that just, I want to get one more, please. Just, whoa, they're so jumpy. One more, please. One more. One more. Okay, thank you. Cracks me up when they're jumpy like that. Okay, so the first card that I seen come out is I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Okay, so I feel like the person that's coming back, you must have had a past relationship, or maybe you guys could have just been friends too, but they're coming back to apologize for something. Okay? And the next card is every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Aw. So for some of you, you could be healing a past relationship that was broken. Okay. So these people, this person is coming in to heal what was broken. Okay. And your last card for your message today, you're worth more to me than I let on. Aw, that's so sweet. So those are very, very heartfelt messages. So you have this person coming in. Okay. Either they're already in your life and you just don't realize it. But for most of you, I feel like this person hasn't even reached out to you yet. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be happening soon because you have the Eight of Wands here, which is fast communication. Okay. But Spirit wants you to heal from your trauma. Okay. Because they have something wonderful coming in for you. And you know this person. So it's somebody that's in your energy that's coming in and that has known you for a while. Okay. So I keep hearing that you're going to be very comfortable around them. Okay. So anyways, Gemini, I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and all those wonderful things. It really does help out my channel, and it gets these kind of information out to people that need it. Okay. And until next time, I'm sending you love and light.